Welcome back everyone to another review. This week we have a proper return to form, at least for this show, with the likes of Mystic Knight Maya, an action RPG search action game developed by Mega Blue Ball Games. But enough talk, let's just get right on into it. Oh my god, I realize I'm gonna have to censor the fuck out of many things while editing this shit. Fuck! So, you play as Maya, who was once in a magical kingdom, and she had a long ambition of becoming part of the Mystic Knights. However, the king, after debating alongside his subjects, said that she can be one, but she has to pass a trial. Go to the ruins, which in this case is a fucking island, to obtain a holy MacGuffin for the kingdom. Now, the Duke, Maya's uncle, opposed this, but Maya is hard-headed, so she decided to go there. But the Duke decided to give her a fairy friend, Farina. However, unsurprisingly, everything went to shit immediately. So Maya got washed up in the island, and now you have a secondary objective. Find a way to get the fuck out of this island. Now later on, you do find out more about the islands and its inhabitants and, kill bosses. Hell, you even find that there's a fucking underground bunker that's like sci-fi levels of shit. Well then, overall, the story's pretty simple, but it's okay. And keep in mind, the game is not really finished yet with the story, but the content of the game itself is enough to review it off of. Now, when it comes to presentation, I like it. The overall sprite work of the game, I love. Nothing blends in. I can find Maya perfectly. Listen, okay, sometimes some 8-bit games are like this, where you could barely find the characters you're controlling. The backgrounds look unique and distinct. I really love the forest, the swamp, and Jason Voorhees' sex dungeon. The music is pretty good, however, it's good for the context of this game. I'm not going to find myself be bumping it outside of the game itself. I do enjoy the mysticism of the forest area, the smooth, deep tones of the deep forest area, and the first part of the beach themes reminds me of something. Now, for the gameplay, I said it's a Metroid-like, or more technically, like I previously said, a search action game, because that's the actual technical name. And meaningful stats, and it doesn't feel like a placebo effect. I actually learned new moves, meaningful sub-items. Holy shit! Finally, yes, I like this. This is perfect.
Finally, some good fucking food.
But yes, throughout the game, you are going to find these little tokens that does increase your stats and allow you to obtain new moves. You can find these throughout the area, or you beat a boss. Either or, I'm just happy to see a game where it feels like I'm actually getting stronger instead of just feeling like an absolute placebo effect. You guys do not understand. It feels nice to properly one-tap an enemy without the feeling of, when I get to this area here, I might have to hit them 4 fucking times. Okay, it's nice. It feels nice. Also, the sub-weapons are not that bad. Easily my favorite ones are legit the bombs. However, they are the most expensive one out of all the sub-weapons. However, the regular old throwing knives also have their place as well. So, it actually works pretty well. I still have yet to use the boomerangs and all that, but I like it. One more thing that you guys might see on the screen right now, sorry for the visual clutter for the footage, is the debug feature. I only really use this debug feature a few times, mainly just to restore my armor, because for obvious reasons, I don't want YouTube giving this video a better chance to get sent to the fucking Shadow Realm. Now, there are some mild annoyances. One of them is from the tippy top, is that you can't destroy certain spawn points. Now, for example, the Hornet's Nest or the fairy houses. Why can't I destroy them? Like, I understand for the underground areas, that's one thing. But it's like, why can't I destroy the Hornet's house, the Hornet's Nest? They can be extremely annoying. So is the fairies. In fact, why can't I destroy the statues as well? It's annoying. Another thing is that the fact that The slide. I really do not like the slide, mainly because of the fact that you really can't cancel it with like jumping or slide canceling. It isn't that bad except for one instance where you have to do a series of moving platforms. You have to slide under all 4 of them to get to a new power-up. However, the slide kinda sucks. So unless your positioning is pixel perfect, you're gonna fall off of it. Another minor annoyance I have is that said moving platforms, the bottom part hurts you. Why? Why does the bottom part hurts you? That's
Why?
that's kind of just, it's extremely annoying. What does your gaming instinct do to you when you go on a moving platform? You jump on the bottom. And the game itself doesn't really show that, because once again, like, to the average gamer, you see a platform, you're probably gonna jump under it. And this one's less annoying and more so disappointing. When later on you get a mid-air spin drill, and the thing that makes it disappointing is that you can't damage or kill enemies. That is so fucking lame. Like, legit, you gave me this nice ass spin attack, but yet I can't kill enemies. That is, wow, that is lame as hell. But while I was playing this game, I was reminded a lot of Castle Evil. Honestly, I should probably revisit that game soon. But anyways, it feels the same way. Like, I'm gathering things, I'm being rewarded for my exploration, or the fact that I could help probably break the game very soon. I love that. But yeah, overall, this game is a pretty decent time, but it just needs some much needed construction and polishing for it to properly get to its full potential. Like, the game does have potential, it just has like minor annoyances and certain missed opportunities in my opinion. But yeah, until then everyone, good night and good luck.
If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. If you wish to see Overlord's whereabouts and artwork, be sure to go to his X/Twitter, Pixiv, Blue Sky, or even DeviantArt. If you wish to support the funding for this channel for bigger projects, be sure to commission him through Ko-fi or buy some merch at City Wave Plaza.